side of more. Welcome back to GWASOM, everybody. Yeah, last time,
Leon frickin' died.
he did do that, didn't he?
He did.
Why'd you go and do that, man? Why'd you have to go and die like that?
I have to go and die.
Freaking Leon.
Alright, dude.
It's all Leon's fault.
Come
Definitely
on.
not Sakura's, who also died a couple episodes ago.
No, that's gonna be funny even after she's died. Sayaka.
Sakura, Sayaka. Oh, hey, it's not my fault they poorly named their characters.
Your only hope is that they both die. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, well, it is a killing game. I feel like there's a pretty high chance that most characters die.
I mean, yeah, there's all these people are definitely on the chopping block.
Let's get on with it, man. This is a super long game. So we ended last time like right after the punishment. We got a little bit of the fallout.
Yeah.
But that episode was like friggin' 2 hours.
So long, yeah. So
here we are with Kiyotaka seemingly happy about Leon being dead.
He looks full of joy.
As does Mondo. And Chihiro. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. No one even tried to speak on cue of how happy they were. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. Just like Leon.
I don't know if those faces are stone. They all look pretty.
Well, they're a little gray. Yo, Byakuya back there just... Another day, another Tuesday, another dead person.
Yeah, whatever.
But it was in that moment...
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay.
She moved in close and whispered into my ear. Do you like it like that? Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Definitely not Sakura. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Really? That's what the whole trial was about.
I was gonna say, everything was about Sayaka.
Yeah.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. Yeah, that was rude.
Oh, well, yeah, just, you got this.
You do it. I know everything that happened, but you figure it out.
You have to do this.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? That's pretty screwed up of you. The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
How?
Pretty sure she was thinking of Leon.
She wrote Leon's name, so...
You're not Leon?
I'm not Leon?
Oh, I thought... Huh? She was thinking of me and how not dead I was? You can't just say something like that.
She's just like, oh, this should have been Makoto.
Why was it me?
Why me?
She was thinking of you, alright. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now, 'cause she's dead.
Sure, we can't pulls out Ouija boards. Yeah, just, let's
Oh my
talk to her.
goodness.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think?
No?
What are you, the internet?
From what?
Her final thought was how she could protect you. Oh.
Oh, to write down Leon's name.
Oh.
I suppose you
Guess.
could read it.
What?
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, holy crap, or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. ... Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, I didn't know Leon that well.
Yeah, we didn't really know Leon all that well.
And keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free from such a desperate situation. It's all on you, Makoto. Everyone's hopes are on you. No pressure.
Yes.
Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna carry them with me for the rest of my life. Can someone find Leon's body for me? What happens to the bodies?
Oh, true. We don't really.
They just get pulverized in this.
I assume, like, off camera, they just get, like, incinerated.
like a Makoto cleaning or a Monokuma cleaning crew.
Yeah, just like they just get thrown to
cleaning
the.
up the blood.
Yeah, just get thrown into the incinerator or
Oh,
something.
oh.
Yeah, just
Ugh.
like get rid of them.
How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go! Makoto, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, let's chill out for a second here.
You know, I thought you were the leader, but you're pretty immature. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey,
That's not a
Only
smile.
to never
Yeah.
smile again. Yeah.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Dude, I forget this line if he's gonna reference the psychic thing. Oh, well,
He's 100% gonna do that.
I'm psychic. I swear I did not remember that. That's just how I thought it was going.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Wow.
Chapter 1, to survive.
Ew.
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 Monokuma, stop.
Yo! Bro, I love this. It, like, blackens the ones who are dead.
Yeah.
I guess I lost a character, too.
You did,
A couple episodes
yeah.
back. To begin next time! Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I knew we were close to the end, but, like, we were
Like,
exhausted.
That was a long. You received the despair bat?
That's the one Monokuma used to bat the 1,000 balls at Leon.
Was that not a machine?
Well, remember he was batting them, too?
Oh, was he? Okay.
Well, we got the despair bat.
We did. Do you want to save?
Yeah, we'll save it up. Just do that same file.
Same file. Do I wish to overwrite?
Of course.
Of course I do.
And now we're back in our room. So we're in chapter 2 now.
We are. We
Welcome
made
to
it
chapter 2, everybody.
It took us how many episodes to get
This,
to
I
chapter
think, is episode 9?
9?
Something like that. So
yeah.
8 episodes to get through first chapter. That's a pretty good rate.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
All right, Makoto. What are we up to now? It's nighttime, so probably still the same day.
Probably, yes. Like, trial still fresh in our minds.
Now the question is, who's dead next?
Ooh, and how soon are we gonna find that out?
It's true. True. How many episodes till the next murder?
Well, let's see.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Riveting dialogue.
Excellent.
Danganronpa seal of approval. Nice.
All right.
I guess you're just investigating?
I guess.
Dot dot dot. Makoto, just the paramount
Makoto,
of the greatest.
Yeah, I feel like Makoto should probably just get some rest at
should
this
go to
point.
sleep.
Because I assume we're just gonna. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll clean
Dot
up.
dot dot. It's gone. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. She really is gone. Dot dot dot. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with.
I was gonna
Every
say,
last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace.
Yeah, they got that pretty clean, didn't they?
Well, blood is actually not hard to clean up. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing you delighted, smiling faces is enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Except for Monokuma, I
Who,
assume.
you know, gets some kind of sick pleasure
Yeah.
out of this.
That's a
Yeah,
new, that's
cool.
a new
That's not his
laugh.
poo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, that's a
Nyo ho ho.
Yo ho ho.
No! I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. Nobody really did for Junko.
Not really, yeah, that was kind of sudden.
They're just like, yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Whoops.
Everybody was
Oh.
preoccupied with figuring out how Sayaka died. I'm sure that
They just look at it and be like, we know exactly how she
yeah,
died. That's
there's
fine.
there's no trial
Yeah,
here.
we know what happened.
I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. It's kind of funny.
It's just like it's the Joker.
Yo, Makoto's origin. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Hi, everybody. Boy, it already feels light in here.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is everyone here?
I think that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including you. So we are missing
We're missing
a couple. Because we have 12 left?
Yeah, we're missing 3 people.
Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
I'm just fine. You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get and drag you back here. Sorry, I was busy mourning my friend. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Why am I okay with this?
Says you.
Oh, I actually have a collection of them.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that?
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. The scent thing is weird, right? Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
We might even have people left when we do that.
Maybe, yeah, you never know.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point.
That's a point.
What's different?
Yeah.
There's 3 less people. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah.
It's like breaking the seal.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. ...
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world.
Look how the actual dialogue is just stop talking.
Yeah, like, shut up.
Shut the hell up.
Working together, finding a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
are you okay with
The
this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
We did see that with Junko.
Yeah. Well, technically we saw it with Mondo at the beginning too, but
Yeah.
luckily he
Luckily he-
threw him away or whatever.
Yeah. Just barely escaped
So
that.
then, what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
Okay, well, you're high
Prime
on my
suspect.
suspect list, bro.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. What?
Anyone else?
I don't want to kill anyone else.
What?
Bro, who's not here?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
Slip?
It's because
Oh, Leon died because we all voted for him, right?
Okay.
I see.
Guilt.
You feel guilty.
Yeah.
It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right?
It's like the train track
Yeah, exactly.
question,
yeah,
right?
It's like
5 on one, 1 on the other.
one on
You have the lever.
Yeah, like what do you do? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
Dot, dot, dot.
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Like me.
Like me.
Dot, dot, dot. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Definitely not Sayaka. Don't even think about blaming... Anyway, the mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
Ding dong, bing bong.
A body has been... Hey, Monokuma.
Hey, buddy.
This is a school
Oh, okay.
announcement.
It's the nighttime
The
announcement.
nighttime announcement.
It
Yes,
is
it's
open the doors to
nighttime.
the dining hall.
Yo, what if we all got locked in here?
An entry at that point.
Oh, wait.
If we were all in here and it locked, that's prohibited. We'd all be dead.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Other thing.
A
Oh.
body has been...
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Yeah.
See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
What?
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Okay.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
Bear.
Bear.
Because he's a bear.
Burden.
Burden.
Order and stability rely on the
People are dead,
sacrifice and
Connor.
responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bro, bed bugs.
Oh,
Terrifying.
there's bed bugs in here.
There's bed bugs in here.
Oh my god.
Do we have a clean freak? Whoa! My
Oh.
goodness, Toko.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
don't fuck
That
with
piece
me.
of shit. Who does he think he is?
Monokuma! Dot, dot, dot. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and someone else. Who was he? And Leon.
11037.
Yeah. And some string of numbers that made no sense. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. And that's what I mean by a super long game. Here's the chapter name.
Boy's Life of Despair. Interesting.
Boy's Life of Despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. The Macarena! oh, wait, was I right?
Down.
Oh, we're doing exercise.
Oh, I gotta stay fit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb
I
war.
love how there's only like 2 people actually doing it. Everyone
Is
else-
Aoi even doing it?
She's like kind of
She's, like,
half-assing it, I
shrugging?
think. She's like, yeah, I'll kind of do
Taka
it.
is full force.
3, 4.
Oh, he's
Wow.
into it.
Wow.
He's
He's
into
a
it.
he's a what do they call that? Teacher's pet?
Now
Probably,
reach
yeah.
way up and bend way down.
No thanks.
I'm good.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I don't like the way he said young. Dot dot dot.
Great. Okay, hello.
Ah, doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
I don't know the details. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa! I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
No.
I sounded like Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
Huh? Okay.
Monokuma makes no sense.
So, why did you call us all here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? It's exercise. Oh, if exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? Passed down from generation to generation of the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
Well, we don't know how old Monokuma is.
We really don't, no.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Do you really? Oh, that's Makoto.
Oh.
It panned over to Monokuma. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey.
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
I mean, you had the kind of free time to take over the country's most prestigious school and kidnap everybody and murder them, so yeah, probably.
That was probably just a morning idea.
Yeah,
Woke up and was
probably.
like, yeah, I think I'll take over,
Yeah.
basically Stanford.
Yeah, and have no one notice it somehow.
I'm curious to see what's going on outside. Like,
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
Oh, do we get to go upstairs?
What the heck?
A whole new world?
A whole new world. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Yep.
Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. What was that?
What are we talking about?
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Why Scooby-Doo
I
sound
don't want to explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up.
I'd love to know where he disappears to from there. Does he just like slide under like the
He
gym
Thanos
thing?
flips.
He th-
But a whole new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
Now come on, Owie.
Wonder
Yeah,
about
that's-
that.
That seems unlikely.
That's not a thing.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
We might know.
Hey, whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating.
Splitting up is the worst idea.
You know what happened last time we split up?
Yeah, like don't-
Junko died.
Yeah, don't split up.
When you're done... Wait, did we split up? No, everyone was there when Junko
No,
died.
everyone was there. Yeah.
Maybe we should split up. Everyone, meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? He did say that same thing last time. More like a staple food source. Huh? Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Probably because they were terrified of him.
Probably.
I think he's the most unstable, to be honest.
Probably.
The one who acts like they have it all together
Yeah.
has the most to hide.
Exactly, yeah. Leave the area. Yeah, no one's here,
Nope,
so
no one's here now.
I guess we'll leave.
So we're just going to investigate the new area.
Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. You did not make it far, did you?
There's a really cool trophy in that glass.
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's going?
Oh my gosh,
what's
I was
inside
right.
this display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
Sayaka's dead. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
I can't find Leon.
Where did Leon go?
I need to talk to Leon. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message.
Huh?
What?
It's trophies, right?
What?
Huh?
Ah! I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Yo.
Let me out of here. Let me out.
Hero. Maybe he's the most unstable.
Maybe.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Yeah, we'll just let him be. We'll leave him to,
Dude needs a counselor.
yeah, whatever is happening right now.
Oh,
hi. Hi there.
Where is the new area? Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
Sure.
Narcissist. Well, I'll leave the school to you. What?
Thanks.
The whole thing?
The whole thing to myself?
I own the whole... What?
Yeah, we can
I
go-
really am the ultimate lucky student.
All right, we can go upstairs, but maybe he's right.
You have a lot of coins. You want to play the gacha for a bit?
Oh, yeah.
It's in the store, right?
There it is. Store. Let's try.
I should look around the school first. Well, then screw me. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world.
He probably just meant upstairs.
Yeah, I guess we have to go upstairs then.
Yeah, probably just. Okay, we'll talk to you.
He's gonna kill you. What are you talking about?
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit.
I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, Dad.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussy.
Whoa!
You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya?
I don't want your fighting spirit inside me. No thanks. I think I've gotten enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. You're not moving. Go.
You gonna go look?
Go. Go look. Go.
All right. Upstairs we go.
Upstairs it is.
The nurse's place is like sealed off.
Yeah. That'll probably become explorable at some point. Right?
Here we go. The whole thing has been on the first floor. The
Yep.
gate blocking the stairs has been opened.
It certainly has.
Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world?
Probably.
If so, what's up there? Definitely more classrooms, right? This is the second floor of the school!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Holy crap, we got more bathrooms!
And there's another women's wash! Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's... Anyone in here?
Hello?
Hello?
Ooh, flashy.
Interesting.
The first floor was like dark and dreary.
Yeah, but it had an aquarium here.
Oh, it did. It had fishies.
Yeah. Ooh, let's...
What is this little spot? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here.
Great.
This game makes me...
Yep.
This game makes me think like everything is important.
Yeah, it's just...
Cleaning
really-
supplies in the bathroom.
Like, we'll need to know that for later.
Someone's gonna get like poisoned.
Yeah.
And it was with Windex.
2A.
Class 2A. You're going into the upper classroom.
I know.
The baby is sleeping. Please be... Oh.
Hello,
Sakura.
Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Good job.
There's a sleepy Monokuma on the...
Who drew it? Monokuma?
Monokuma...
What if
Probably
Sakura
Monokuma. Sakura's just secretly like, oh,
What?
he's adorable.
I think he's
Yeah.
cute.
He's so cute. I just want to squeeze him.
It's been... I've been holding back this whole time because he exploded in front of both of our classmates and killed one of them. But I really want to hug him.
Oh my god, there's
There's
third
another
floor.
gate. Oh my goodness.
What the
One
heck?
barrier removed, another one set.
Yeah.
So this is like the main hall?
It's the main... Oh, we have a library.
A library. Or a library?
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 Library, I think.
Library? Who...
Hi,
we are
everyone.
all in the library.
All the smart people and Hifumi.
Alright, we'll start with Kyoko.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
Fair enough.
Age? Like it's been unclean?
Unclean for a little bit, maybe. What about you? I'm absolutely shocked.
There's no manga!
There's no hentai.
Oh, how come?
They have all these books and not one copy of any of my works.
There's a reason for that.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Libraries have comics.
Most do these days.
Most do, yeah.
Growing up, it was always hard to find, but
Yeah.
nowadays you can go into any bookstore and there's pretty much a comic and like Japanese manga section as well.
Yeah, we had the library downtown. They had comics.
I never got to go there.
Oh, okay.
I got to go to the one by that one school.
Oh,
and that was it.
that was-
And like the one that was in our schools.
Right, of course.
Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Call it out like it is, Toko.
You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Yikes.
Wow.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
Well, that's...
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Phrasing, please.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
Meaty pulp?
You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Please don't say that. Ever.
Just... Listen, we're nerds.
We're nerds, but I'm like, I don't use HP in real
like a
life.
non-ironic
Yeah, I
sense.
feel like
I don't know. Those two really worry me.
they certainly do. He's concerning, and she's kind of mean.
So
actually.
if one of them dies,
Yeah.
is like the other the prime suspect?
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. All right.
Or is that what the game wants us to think? But still, this library is most interesting.
Were you just talking to yourself?
Yeah, I guess he was. But still, this library was most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing.
Stop talking.
I wonder how many times that the voice actor asked to record that, because it was probably so much fun. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
I was just thinking out loud.
Great. Okay, and
You're thinking out loud.
You must...
oh wait, no, that's you.
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? 'Cause you're a book nerd. Nerd.
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Now, reading is good. Dude.
Dude, stop. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true. But the content seems lacking.
We've been over this.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
Well, it's not a waste
No,
of
it's
time.
not a waste of time. There's good stories.
Every form of literature has meaning
Yes.
and purpose.
Even the bad ones.
Even the bad ones.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
Yo!
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours.
Oh, she strung together a full
Goodness, she didn't
sentence.
stutter at all.
Yeah, damn.
Your writing doesn't even
Nah.
mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Yo, chill!
Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action.
Bro? Hifumi with the hard accusations here.
You read yowie.
You idiot! Oh my goodness.
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade.
Well, it's been over a decade since this game came out.
Yeah.
Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
And much to Toko's dismay, it's actually gotten more popular.
It's gotten more popular.
Grr, you've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Clash of the Nerds!
Clash of the Nerds. Let's take a look at the book.
Maybe we already have a motive. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, it's actually not packed tight.
Not really. There's some
Lots of
space
gaps.
there.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I said that. The whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Nice!
Coin.
Got 81 coins.
81 coins. Let's go.
Yeah, so neglected?
Neglected, yeah, for a long time. Wonder what the implications are.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time.
Yes.
Thank you, Makoto.
Thank you.
As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep must have been pretty lazy. Strange.
Coin? Yeah,
Nice.
There we go.
You're gonna get so lucky on the gacha.
Yeah, okay, that's just talking to you. Ooh, laptop?
It looks like a laptop, but it's not. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's covered in dust.
I feel like I've heard that before.
It's been pretty neglected. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and buy some shoes. Or to see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, there's another desk. Nope, that's just another shelf.
it's not tight. It's not tightly
Yeah.
packed. It
It's
really is not tightly packed.
not really. It's more tightly packed than the other one, but
Yeah, I guess
still-
so. Yeah,
still
yeah.
not quite there.
It's just all dusty.
It's all dusty. Yep, it's been neglected.
So much neglection.
Yes, yep, they're pretty lazy.
Just like
I
my
didn't
family.
even get a coin out of that.
That's because you've already done it. That was the same thing.
Was it the
s-
same
Same
thing?
dialogue.
Oh, okay. I
Same
guess
exact dialogue.
Same
so it's
part of that.
all kind of the same thing. Dot dot dot. I think there might still be more to look at in here.
Oh.
What's on the monitor? Is it gonna count that? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked.
That'd be nice. Oh, clock?
Oh, no.
No, can't click on
Camera?
the clock. Camera?
How long am I gonna be stuck in here being watched by all these cameras?
Oh, wait, there's like a letter
Oh,
here.
hello.
Hello.
The shelf is covered in dust. Such neglected shelves. But on the neglected shelf is a letter.
It's a neglected letter.
It's been so neglected, it's covered in dust. What's this? Dust? Hope's Peak Academy?
I opened the envelope, but dust
There was
falls
only
out.
dust in there. What is Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while.
Oh my god.
Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Bruh, I think we're beyond that
This
at
is,
this
yeah,
point,
policies and politeness. Maybe
Yeah.
take some exceptions here, buddy.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave it there without finding out what's inside.
Yeah.
Okay, but boy, really has a backbone on that one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just do what you say.
Okay, whatever you say, I'll do it.
I broke the seal on the, say it with me now, dusty
Dusty.
envelope, and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Narrator?
Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world.
Nice.
We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It certainly would be. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field.
Heard those promises before.
However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations.
Weird. So that wasn't narrator, that was like
That was like
the head
the
of,
dean,
yeah,
or,
like
yeah,
whoever's
so
in charge, I
wonder
guess.
Did Monokuma dig something up?
Oh,
and
like a secret?
Like and like be like, haha, I know what you did. You need to shut down the school and let me use it for a little while.
And to have this killing game.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite dusty indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school.
And started functioning as dust.
Dust collector. And judging by the amount of dust that the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
I could tell from the layer of dust.
There was 14,375 particles of dust on the letter. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Oh.
Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
I guess that's why no one's come to check, because...
It's abandoned.
It's abandoned.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago.
Yes.
That seems to be the predicament.
That certainly would seem to be what happened.
Easy to send letters out, though. I mean...
Yeah.
Hey, you got accepted!
Hey, there you go. Good job.
But I didn't get that sense at all. I mean, we did. It was pretty empty.
It's pretty empty, yeah. I mean...
Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? We don't have access to that. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Oh.
Right, yeah, before we were here.
We would have known if we were applying to the school.
Yeah, unless it was kept secret for some reason.
True, they did a letter.
Yeah,
instead of like...
If they were like, we gotta keep this low-key.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because of whatever happened.
Well, especially if Hope's Peak is like a paramount of hope, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Closing that down could cause unrest or whatever. But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. Oh.
True. Monokuma could
set
be
everything up, right?
toying with us, yeah.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part?
This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary.
This is not the end.
I wonder... Do you know the opening sequence where, like, Monokuma, like, shoots a guy up in the air? Was that, like, the dean or whatever? Like, was that the head of the academy?
Was it inside the school?
Was it inside the school? And they were like, okay.
Where's our head dude?
Yeah,
like,
our head dude got burned
just
to
gone.
death.
Oh,
Like,
true.
we
His
gotta-
skeleton came
yeah.
back down in the ship, right?
Yeah, so we gotta figure something out here
So there was a death even before we
even got here.
It's funny because that scene. When did we see that scene? Is it
It's like-
after the intro?
It is the intro.
It
I
is
think.
the
It's
intro.
like this, and then you cut to
Interesting.
Makoto being like browsing online.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Putting some pieces together.
but make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive.
Yeah.
Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
Yep.
The mastermind's motive! If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here?
Probably not.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Or... nothing!
Or nothing.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Interesting.
Do you want to keep going a bit? We can wrap it up here.
Sure.
I think 40-ish minutes.
40-ish. I think this is a good spot. To
All
kinda-
right, because we got some stuff to think about.
Yeah, we've learned a little droplets of lore.
We learned that Toko and Hifumi don't get along.
They definitely do not get along. They're clashing ideals there as far as what is and isn't literature.
Who's dying?
Who's dying? Well, I mean, Kyoko is way too smart and intuitive, and she basically solved the last murder.
Like a prime target
Like a
for
prime
Kyoko?
target.
Okay.
Well, that's what she, like, if
people would be
someone's-
like, wow,
if someone's
she's-
afraid of like getting found out
Yeah.
and they're planning on, they're like, well, I'm gonna have to bump her off because
You as well, too, eh?
we figured it out
Yeah.
as well. So I think we're both probably top of the list
Okay.
as far as who's
Well, I guess we'll find out next time.
on another episode of GWASOM.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. To keep on top of every new upload, subscribe to GWASOM and hit the bell so you never miss the action.